everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Today I would like to shortly explain you what the concept of risk aversion in finance is. The concept of risk aversion basically addresses the question, how do individuals behave under uncertainty? Let's go through an example. One person is offered two alternatives. Either to get $100 now, or to have a chance of 50% to get 200 or 50% to get 0. The expected value expected here equals 100, and here expected equals 100, because 50% chance to get 0 and 50% chance to get 200. So if you look at the numbers, they are exactly the same. 100 now, or a chance of 200 now, or 0 now. Then what we are doing is we look at three different investor types. The first one is called risk seeking, the second one risk neutral, and the third one risk averse. If someone is risk seeking, this person would choose number 2. Even though the expected value is the same, the risk seeker chooses to gamble. He is risk loving or risk seeking because the gamble has an uncertain outcome. It has the same expected value as the guaranteed outcome, but the gambling effect and the uncertainty means the risk-seeking individual or investor receives extra utility from gambling. If an individual is a risk-neutral investor or individual, then it doesn't matter. The investor is indifferent about getting 100 now as a guaranteed outcome or whether to gamble. So it's indifferent between 1 and 2. And risk averse, here the investor choose 1. And here gets extra utility from gambling. Here gets extra utility from certain outcome. Yeah. Risk seeking and risk averse can even go so far that if one is risk seeking, it could be that this individual would even choose 2, even though the expected value would be 95. Sorry, not 95, would even be 110. So even though the expected value is higher, it could be that the risk-seeking individual still chooses this one just because of the extra utility from uncertainty. Same exists vice versa. It could be that a risk-averse investor would choose 1 even though the expected value would be 95 and the investor would be worse off. But just because it receives additional utility from the certain outcome, the investor may still pick 1. So this is called concept of risk averse. Risk tolerance in total means the amount of risk an investor can tolerate to achieve an investment goal. The higher the risk tolerance, the greater the willingness to take risk. Therefore, risk tolerance is negatively related to risk aversion. Yeah, I thank you so much for listening. I hope you found this useful. I see you in another video. Bye-bye.